Hey, what's going on, everyone? Misha Wilson here, coming at you on a Tuesday evening here from my sunny home in Maui, Hawaii. And hey, in today's quick video, we are going to cover the single fastest way for you to go ahead and convert more of your leads into sales. And just to give credit where credit is due, this is a strategy that I learned from studying Mr. Frank Kern, and it's really a strategy that I wish I would have implemented in my own business a lot sooner because I would have hit profitability with the leads I was going ahead and generating for my business much more quickly. Now, before we get started, if you're watching this somewhere other than my blog, be sure to head over to mishawilson.com for the full post and to claim my free report, The 5 Pillars of Profitable Business Building Traffic, where I show you exactly how I generate 75 to 100 leads every single day for my business, but not only how I just generate those leads, but also the process in which I generate them that allows me to be profitable with those leads. Also, I've talked about conversions in the past. More or less, we're going to be talking about how to convert more of your leads into sales in this video. And I've talked about conversions in the past, and these are a few other crucial, really components in your marketing to focus on if you want high conversion rates, excuse me. That being your message to market match, good email follow-up, and connecting with your prospects on multiple mediums, using bridge pages if you're an affiliate marketer, and including bonuses if you're an affiliate marketer. So you can go ahead and see the links below this video for those past posts that I went ahead and created in the past on conversions. But let's go ahead and jump in now. The fast path to more conversions, all right? So it's pretty simple. First, you want to show your prospects that you can actually help them, and then you want to get personal with them with your marketing, all right? So showing your prospects that you can help them and then getting personal with them in your marketing. So let's talk about exactly what I mean here. Firstly, showing your prospects that you can actually help them. You want to demonstrate your value that you have to your prospects via blog posts, YouTube videos, podcast episodes, and webinars by actually showing your prospects that you can help them by solving their problems in advance, all right? So you need to know your target market, you need to know the pains, struggles, frustrations, etc. that your target market is going ahead and facing. You need to know the problems that they're facing. You need to know how you can help your target market, and then you just go ahead and you create blog posts, YouTube videos, podcast episodes, and webinars, really any kind of content to help solve your prospects' pains and struggles before they ever actually get asked to buy something from you, all right? So what this would look like is maybe you know that your prospects need to generate leads, and in order to generate leads, they need to know how to set up capture pages. So you go ahead and you create a simple blog post, a YouTube video, etc., showing people exactly how to set up a capture page with, let's say, optimized press or lead pages, etc. That's you demonstrating value to your prospects, and it's you showing your prospects that you can actually go ahead and help them by demonstrating a skill set that you've learned through actually being in the trenches yourself. And if you don't know any of these skills, if you don't have any of these skill sets built, the easiest way to go ahead and be able to help your prospects is to build these skill sets. Get in the trenches yourself, learn how to set up capture pages, learn how to generate leads, learn how to drive traffic, learn how to convert leads into sales, etc. So show your prospects that you can help them by demonstrating your value, by demonstrating what you know in the form of blog posts, YouTube videos, podcast episodes, and webinars. And this is pretty basic. This is something all the leaders really do. What this does is when you demonstrate your value through these various mediums, you immediately position yourself as the expert and the authority, and you tap into the law of reciprocity simultaneously. And the law of reciprocity is simply the law that states that if you do something for somebody, they're automatically, whether they want to or not, going to want to repay the favor. All right. So two things. Firstly, people like buying from the leaders and the authorities in a given marketplace simply because when they view the leader and the authority, when they see the leader and the authority, they figure that they had to do something right in order to get there, and so there's immediate trust built into the equation. The law of reciprocity builds trust as well, because if you go ahead and give something to somebody, they automatically want to give something back. So if you help solve a problem, they want to either help solve a problem for you or pay you for solving that problem. In this case, with a sale. All right. So this is the right place to be when you're both viewed as the leader and the authority, and you've tapped into the law of reciprocity in your prospect. You're in the right place to be in order to make a sale. Now, getting personal with your prospects in your marketing. Now, this is one that so many people avoid, but it's literally kind of almost the holy grail to making a lot of sales quickly with, let's say, a small email list or with just new leads coming onto your list, new lead flow. If you're seeing, let's say, 1 to 3% conversion rates, you can easily double that or even triple that just by getting personal with your marketing. So what do I mean by getting personal with your marketing? I simply mean creating one-on-one connections with your prospects, all right? So we live in an internet marketing world where everybody wants to hide behind their computers, not connect with their prospects, not connect with their new team members, not connect with really anybody in their businesses. They just kind of want to hide behind their computers, etc. If you can be the guy that gets personal with your leads, if you can be the guy who actually, gets on Skype, gets on the phone, somehow creates that one-on-one connection and then actually solves a problem for your prospect via a one-on-one form of interaction, you will stand out from the crowd so exceptionally, and people want to buy from you so much more than they'll want to buy from anybody else on a very, very, very large level. So how you do this is you give away free training consultations. If you have a list, for me, every single Monday, I send a free training consult offer to my list. Every single Monday, I get people asking for free training consultations. It gives me people to talk to throughout the week, right? You can create an application offer. You could create some type of coaching offer, etc., where they can get coaching simply by filling out the short application. After you fill out the application, we'll talk. If we think we're a good fit for each other, we can move forward, etc., etc. If we don't, no hard feelings. Create an application offer. Tell your prospects to call you. This is one that a lot of people avoid once again, but is extremely powerful. Just go ahead and leave your phone number at the bottom of each of your emails. It's really the fastest way for you to stand out in your email marketing, because a bunch of people have lists at this point. A bunch of people have figured out how to build lists. Not many people have figured out how to stand out from the crowd with their email marketing and actually convert those leads into sales. One of the fastest ways for you to build immediate trust with your new prospects is to just go ahead and leave your phone number at the bottom of your email. Only probably 1% of the people on your email list will ever actually pick up the phone and call you, but it'll build trust with everybody on your list because they see that you're willing to go ahead and leave your phone number at the bottom of each email. Lastly, connect with them on Skype. So at the bottom of each blog post, at the bottom of each email, in my case, go ahead and leave your Skype address and tell them, have a call to action in each email telling them to connect with you on Skype. The main point, really the biggest leverage point in this training, is getting personal with your prospects and creating these one-on-one connections, because nobody else really does in the marketplace. And when you've already solved the problem, when you've already demonstrated your value by demonstrating a skill set that can help your prospect, and then you go ahead and create a one-on-one connection with your prospect, you'll see your level of lead to sale conversions increase significantly from wherever they are right now. So on these calls, actually help your prospects solve their problems. This is really big, right? So you get on the call, maybe your prospect doesn't have traffic, maybe they don't have a good offer, maybe they don't know about email follow-up, etc. Your goal on that call should be to give more value than you would charge, etc. If you're going to charge $100 for a coaching call, you should try to give more than $100 on that call. So you want to actually give your prospect a ton of value just for showing up to the call, and then you just ask for a sale if it happens to fit. All right. So let's say you have a product having to do with traffic generation. You get on a call with somebody and they don't have an offer and they don't have, traffic generation in place. Maybe you can give them access to your traffic generation course, and then you can go ahead and tell them to join you in XYZ opportunity so they can go ahead and tap into that done for you offer. And that would be a really non-pushy way to ask for a sale. Maybe if you're not going ahead and leading with the opportunity, just go ahead and tell them, hey, I have this course, I have this product, I have this information product, this membership site, etc. I think it would help you a ton on top of what I've already given you on this call. Go ahead, head over to XYZ URL, get signed up if you think it's right for you. Very non-pushy, solve the problem that your prospect's actually facing first, and then just go ahead and ask for a sale if it happens to fit the problem that your prospect is facing in their current situation. So this strategy will produce sales and simultaneously make your prospects and new customers love you, because the more of your prospects that you get personal with, the more of a connection there will be there, and then the people who actually go ahead and take you up on your offer will be getting exactly what they need to actually solve their problem. So they'll feel like you're the person who connected them with whatever solution they were looking for, and that will create extreme loyalty in your audience. So this is an extremely powerful strategy that will both simultaneously make you money and build your goodwill with your prospects. So what this looks like for me, I already talked about blog posts and YouTube videos. I make a lot of those as the predominant methods of content creation for me personally. And then I go ahead and offer a free consult offer to my list every single Monday. All right. So throughout the week, I get people replying to that email, and I always have people to talk to, and always have people to take through this process throughout the week. I'm also working on an application offer. So a coaching offer that would simply be filling out the application, see if we're a good fit to work together. If we are, we can move forward. If we're not, no hard feelings, right? But lastly, I know the single biggest question will be, what do I do if I don't have an email list, right? Because lots of people might be watching this video, they don't have a list, they're new to marketing, they're working on building their list, etc., and they need to make sales to actually self-liquidate their advertising costs. So what I would go ahead and do is what I would recommend, is to go ahead and create a bridge page with a quick video, and then on that video, just simply tell people to call you. Leave your phone number. Leave your phone number in the first email follow-up. Tell people, have a call to action, a clear call to action to call you. And then when someone calls you, go ahead and use this strategy. Solve the problem that your prospect is facing. Ask the right questions to figure out what problem your prospect is facing. Then solve that problem for them, and then connect them to the solution that they need, the product or service that will solve their problem. So guys, as always, I hope you got a ton of value out of this little video blog post. If you did, don't forget to share and comment if you got value. And once again, go ahead and implement this as fast as humanly possible. If I would have implemented this earlier, I mean, I would have saved thousands of dollars on money I spent on leads that I wasn't profitable with. So the first things I would recommend you doing is going ahead and creating a bridge page. I'll leave a link below this video to a training I had on bridge pages previously. Go ahead, create a bridge page, have a call to action, asking people to go ahead and call you, asking to get personal with them, solve their problem, then connect them with the solution. It's the fastest way for you to turn your leads into sales. Then also start immediately creating blog posts, YouTube videos, podcast episodes, etc., demonstrating value very consistently, then very consistently connecting with your prospects in a one-on-one manner. So once again, I hope you got a ton of value out of this training. Don't forget to comment and share if you did. And once again, if you're listening to this, watching this, etc., anywhere other than MishaWilson.com, head over to my blog, MishaWilson.com, where you can download my free report, The 5 Pillars of Profitable Business Building Traffic, where I show you exactly how I generate 75 to 100 leads every single day for my business, and not only how I generate those leads, but also how I'm profitable in doing so. Talk to you guys very soon.